Here we go, our day 2. The show's day 3. We're off into, there we are. So we're heading for Hall 7, Suze. Hello guys, so yeah, just having a quick look at some roller TV vans. Sue's just had a look at the 590 T-Line, which is a nice little van for about 61,000 quid. 5.9 metre van and really compact and excellent. I'd like to have a look at this A-Class. So this is the Pegaso. It is 7.45 metres, as displayed £89,000. So let's have a look round. Obviously you've got your gas locker. Presumably the trip is that. Yeah, it's the Truma. That must be your water point. Big, narrow under bed, presumably garage. Nice big window at the back, which means we've probably got a rear lounge. And obviously that's the other side of your garage. You've got, as your, must be presumably your hookup. Yeah, no, that's all right. That's another water tank, another water point, which is interesting. But with the A-Classes, of course, you get this great, lovely, great big lounge, which we don't get on ours. You don't get that on the cabs, the motorhomes, like we've got there. Oh, someone's just set up a drill. Typical. Let's get out of the noise inside. Here we go. Look at the space you get in here. Just wonderful. You know, these A-Classes, they just got such wraparound views out your front window. Just fantastic. You can see here you've got a drop down bed at the front. Huge lounge with that drop down bed. And a lovely big kitchen area. Yeah, sink here. You've got only a 2 burner hob. That's surprising for a van of this size. Oven. Having said that, do you ever use more than 2? Sometimes you use 3. But yeah, storage lockers here. Quite nice big storage lockers on the side here. This lovely rear lounge. Look at that. That will obviously convert to a bed. But what a beautiful space this is. I really love this van. Massive storage lockers at the back. Some other storage up at the back here. But you see in here again, looking at the huge views that you get out front and back of this van. Absolutely fantastic. You've got more lockers here, probably like this is possibly maybe a yeah, oh yeah, you got, so that's like a wardrobe. Another one underneath. Good sized fridge, very big freezer, nice big freezer there. Storage at the bottom too, and a microwave. And here's your washroom. So you've got a lovely separate shower and big toilet space. I mean, that is a great van actually. I really like that. And they just look at some of the stats on it. So you're looking at 4 berth, 4 seat belts, obviously 7.41, 140 brake horsepower. So it's not going to be particularly pokey, that van. It's obviously 3.5 ton with about 450-ish payload. 100 freshwater, 120 wastewater. 8-speed automatic gearbox on this one. £89,000. Love that van. I mean, I looked yesterday at the Bailey Autograph. Obviously not particularly comparable, but they are in price. So you get that for your money from Roller Team, and you get the Bailey Autograph for £79,000 to £80,000. So this is one we looked at last year. There's a Zafiro, roughly the same length as the A-Class we just looked at. It is actually, let's have a look, 7.24, so it's slightly shorter. But obviously, as you can see, you've got the huge overcab bed. So this one I thought this looked great last year when we had a look at this. Let's go and have a look. I'll show you again. So here's your cab. Both seats probably turn round on there. This is obviously, yeah, this is, I have to check this. That's a Ford. It's a Ford cab. I'll check the horsepower in a minute. There's your bed, really big, huge double bed at the top there. You've got storage cabinets here, here, here. This lovely big lounge, which I can sort of show you there, and a huge chest of drawers here, massive. Look at that. So it's just got so much space. 3 rings on the hob. You've got oven, grill, more storage space wherever you look, more storage space, and a huge wardrobe. There's the wardrobe with the cushions in, which will make up the rear bed. Actually, there's quite a lot of cushions that make up the rear bed in there. And again, I did a lovely rear lounge with the wraparound views. I think that's what I miss in our van, to be honest. In the DL version of the Adamo, there is a wraparound view. You do have a rear window, but this is big. These are big windows, and they do really seem to be, you know, really looking at the light in the back of these motorhomes. This is virtually exactly the same as it is on the A class, with cupboards, and then 2 storage spaces in between. And let's have a look at what we've got in the washroom. Slightly different configuration with a concertina divide, but yeah, pretty good. So £89,000 for the A class. Let's have a look at this one. 73,600. That's just incredible. So yeah, dramatic difference in price, because you haven't got that big wraparound frontage. But I mean, that really is value, I think, isn't it? What's the horsepower on the engine? What have you got? Hang on. So it's getting 3.5 ton. You've got 650 more. You've got much more payload. Fresh water and wastewater are the same. 130 brake horsepower. Not going to go particularly mad, but yeah, lovely van. Really lovely van, like that. Okay, let's have a look at the Roller Team van conversion Livingstone Duo, and this one would be really great for us, I think. And look at the price, 61,785. Really good price, based on, I think that looks like it's going to be a, yes, Fiat, isn't it? Based on a Fiat. Big, lovely big lounge here, really lovely big lounge. You have 2 burners and a sink. You've got a lot of storage. No pop top on this, but you've got a big skylight. And in here it's a washroom, which is divided in a way. Good size, yeah, good size washroom. And then you've got these big twin beds at the back here with storage round. So I like that van for the price. It's good. We'll have a look at some of the details. Hang on a second. Yeah, 4 seat belts in there, but 2 berth. 6.36, 140 brake horsepower on a Fiat, as we said. You've got payload of about 630 kilos. Fresh water is 85, and the wastewater is 90. There's an additional pack on there. An awning is fitted, and as you can see, right the way along the van, 61,785 as displayed. Nice one, like that. Hi guys, this is Carl. Come and visit Glide-Rite at the show. The best bit of kit we've ever put on our motorhome was from these guys. It makes a huge difference. So come and say hello. And
we'll look after you.
They're in Hall 9, along the side at point 02, isn't it?
Yes.
That's it. Got it.
02.
Hi guys, so we'll have a look around the Coachman range. These are obviously top end luxury. Here's one on a Ducato. I don't know much about this range, so let's have a look, shall we? £107,500. This is the Aventura. It is 7.996, so it's 8 meters long, and it has a payload of about 570. Not a lot. Oh, personal payload 1070. Oh, sorry, yeah, because it's 4.5. It's a 4.5 ton, so you would need a C1 license, obviously, to drive this. But let's have a look inside. What have we got? 107 grand. It's on a Fiat Ducato, as I say. Big skylight, lots of storage, nice big lounge.
Big table.
Seats are, what's this? Like a, it's not leather, is it? So
No, not leather.
good sized kitchen.
Yeah.
Good sized kitchen. Normally, when you've got a kitchen that looks like that, you've got a seat coming out here.
Yeah.
But yeah, interesting. So, double bed at the back. Big island bed at the back. Lots of storage. Separate shower with a huge. We moan about two on two. See, we moan about our step in our shower, but it's not quite as big as that. Look, have you ever look at that? That's huge.
Oh yeah, but you can still get in there.
Oh yeah, it's still quite a size before. Then you got the
big
old skylight, which is nice. Microwave oven here. Yeah.
Washroom. Reasonable size. Nice mirror. Good storage. Yeah, and another skylight, which is always good. And hooks for your dressing gown and your towel. Not bad.
Thank you. Big fridge here.
Looks like quite a lot of wardrobe space.
And freezer, it's 60 litre, it's the same as we have on ours. Big, yeah, a lot of wardrobe space in the back. But you know, that's 107 grand. What do you think? It's a lot of money.
It's a lot of money.
It's quite nicely made, but not.
Yeah. Finishing
maybe.
is quite good. Yeah.
Okay, so let's have a look at the Travel Master, which is a gorgeous motorhome based on a Mercedes. Travel Master 565 retails at 129 or 125 base price, 129,000 as shown here, 4-berth, based on the Mercedes Sprinter, 8.4 meters long, and you have a payload of 900 kilos. You see gas lockup, 211 kilos by the look of it. A nice big garage round there. No rear window for a lounge. Presumably the bedroom there. Obviously there's your toilet cassette, your electric hookup and boiler exit. Big van, big old van. I don't know what the brake horsepower would be on this. Probably 170 it says, yeah, 170 brake horsepower. It's nice, isn't it? Air conditioning cab, obviously. Heated cabs, heated garage, leather seating, and let's go and have a look inside. And as soon as you come in here, you just get this big spacious, almost A-class feel of this cab. Really spacious. If I walk backwards, you'll see how big that looks with Sue in there. Sue's obviously really perfectly formed, but quite short. And look at it.
This is this feels like leather. I don't know if it's real leather.
Yeah.
But you've got your travel.
It's got a real luxurious feel about this van. Actually,
yeah,
it really has.
It smells like leather. I'm sure it is.
Yeah. Lots of storage around.
Yeah.
Overcab storage. Not dramatic because it's obviously on the
dashboard.
Merc. Dashboard looks like it's on it. It's futuristic, doesn't it? Excellent. And you got your cab blinds, obviously. Nice little downlights on each side of the cab, and also in the lounge here. 2 travel seats, presumably there. Yeah.
See it?
Oh, that's
it's
fell
not
off.
as small as it looks, to be honest. It's quite deep.
Put it back before I brakes on it. 2 burner.
And to be honest, you only need 2.
I was just saying that earlier on. It's funny, a lot of these now are 2 burner rings. The big motorhomes 2 burner rings, but you probably do only need 2.
Some occasionally.
Oven and grill.
Little oven. Microwave is
Microwave oven. Big fridge.
This has got like a separate. Watch me fail to do it back there.
Oh yeah,
the freezer opens because it's not a fridge freezer in one.
That's right.
It's a separate freezer.
And a nice, probably a 60 litre fridge, I'd say, because it's not that tall, but it is wide.
I like this.
And then you've got this beautiful twin bedroom at the back with a lot of space.
Oh yes, we could have this one, David.
You want that? You want this one?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind this one.
We'll do a bit of saving up, so.
Look, there's the storage for jumpers and things.
Yeah.
And this
What's that noise that's gone on? I'm worried, but we've clicked. Oh, it's the aircon.
So the aircon. Because I've walked in, the aircon's come
So
on.
automatic air conditioning.
Yeah, so
very cool.
This side you've got your rails, so you're hanging clothes that side and you're stacking clothes that side.
You got a shower with with sort of a clear door, which is a bit weird, but there we go. That's and you've also got the step here. People moan about the step on the Adamo, but even these big expensive guys have got steps in their shower.
Yeah, some of them. That looks big.
Really good size washroom and toilet. Really huge, actually. Really big. But yeah, the whole thing feels spacious. But I suppose it would, considering it's nearly 9 meters long and 125 grand. Lovely motorhome.
Yeah.
Really beautiful.
Lovely, really nice.
So yeah, a good one. Let's have another look, see if there's any more detail. I don't think there is on this one. But yeah, that would be one that we would like, wouldn't it? Although it is pretty long. 8.4 meters is a long motorhome. Yeah, so this Aventura range is a brand new range for Coachman. But I want to have a quick look if they've got the Sportivo. Here it is. Let's go and look at this Sportivo model. 113,750, based on the Mercedes Sprinter. You've got aircon. This is 3.5 tons, which is cool. Elddis heating, height adjustable rear beds. The Wi-Fi is already in here. 150 watt solar panel, and this is on for 115,660 on this display model. 2 berths, 2 belts, that's all. So it's literally a 2 belt at 7.4 meters, so just a bit, it's basically the same size as ours, and a payload of 450. Not much.
No.
Not much for a big van. So this is their new called Sportivo model, I think. Just going to have a look to see what this one gives us. Again, the big space when you walk in. I don't know how they've done this. It's based on the Sprinter, but look how spacious this is. It feels. I mean, there's no table at the front here. There's no table, but even it just feels spacious, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It really does. Like I say, not much payload. Obviously, you can drive this with a normal license. You don't need your C1, but you would have to think about upplating because obviously it's not got a lot of payload. But again, really beautiful, luxurious. Look at this. These beds raised. Look. So you can raise these beds. I just wonder whether
is there a table in the boot, do you think? I can't see anywhere.
There will be a table, yeah, in the garage, I would imagine.
I can't see anywhere to put that.
Huge washroom, but of course it is a washroom. So there is but there is a concertina to divide the two. You can see there. So that's actually really cool, and that gives you a lot more space for storage across here. Big fridge. 60 litre plus, yeah, and it's got a storage underneath. As usual, you get your 2 burners. Isn't it funny how these new these manufacturers now only putting a 2 burner cooker in?
Quite a lot.
You've got the oven down below. Lots of storage, storage around.
That's cool. Look, there's actually a lock on it.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, okay.
When you are going along, lock them shut.
Yeah. Interesting. So look outside, see what you can see the garage. Really can't work out where the garage is, but let's have a look. We'll find it. Oh yeah, here we go. So you got the gas locker, big gas locker, probably 211 kilos in there. Nice big garage with storage on either side and storage at the back. I like that because look, you've got storage all the way along the side.
That is good.
Trouble is you've only got your 400 payload, so you won't be able to store much in there. Or anything, you can't store much that's heavy anyway. There's your fridge vents, there's your electric cable. That should, it's Aldi heating apparently, which is interesting. Yeah. Your water point. Yeah. I wish we had a hose point, not a whale connection. You got a whale connection, which is fine on ours, but it's so much easier just putting a hose into the tank. Especially as the sensor never works on ours at all. But that's a nice, it's a nice motor. I mean, 113.710, really nice. What do you think? That's a 3.5 ton. So again, 113,000 for a 7.5 metre motorhome.
I think it's got a lot of competitors there.
As opposed to 125 for an 8.5 metre motorhome. But yeah, interesting stuff. Love it. Okay, so we've had a look at roller team and also Coachman. We're going to have a look at Elddis in a minute, and also try and get back to see Chausson. So here's Sue. I'm sorry about the flashing lights, guys. It's even worse than normal. I've adjusted this to 60 frames a second. It's still got that problem, so I'll have to knock it down a bit. Alright, let's go look at some of them. I lost Sue. She went that way and then she disappeared. Where's she gone? So let's have a look at some of these. So the AutoQuest, sort of equivalent to our van, which is 7.5 metre Bailey Adamo, obviously on a Fiat Ducato. This one base price is 77,000, 78,695 with that, and in the base pack you get a solar panel, winter pack, awning, alarm and tracker, barbecue point, external shower, USB, external socket, omni microwave, dual fuel, hubcap lines and Wi-Fi. Let's have a look. Where's the garage? Fuel, your gas locker, your whale water inlet. Can't get to the other side of this one, so let's go and have a look. I've just said this is a bit sort of similar to the Adamo in a way, in the price range. Bit like ours, you get your travel seat, and probably there's one over there as well. So yeah, like a double lounge, a bit like the Adamo. As I say, it is obviously on a Fiat. Both the seats turn round. You get a bit of storage on top, but not a lot compared to the Ford cab, where you get a lot of storage. Cupboards are not particularly big and not particularly deep, but then you do get a feeling of space because those cupboards aren't quite so big. Oops. And there's a step there, guys, which you have to be careful of. Oh look, it's a four-ring hole, so quite a and big, a much bigger sink. That's a big sink, that is. And that is attached, look. Yeah, that's quite cool. And then the washroom, excuse me, Suze. It's just, yeah, it is a washroom, so but a big washroom with a lot of space. So and this one's got an island bed. A mirror that I like to see. A mirror you like to see. Yeah. No idea where the garage is going to be. Presumably there is some garage there, but we can't get to the other side, I don't think. These are quite big wardrobes. Yeah. There's some more storage space here, and a point for a television. Another mirror here. You've got your fridge in your bedroom, which is a bit strange, but it's almost like the kitchen. I don't know. Some people, they're probably used to this kind of layout. Yeah. It doesn't look like you can close the bedroom off. No. Unless you put a curtain up or something. Yeah. Which I would feel like I was sleeping in the kitchen a bit. I think. That's right. That's just me, maybe. Microwave. So yeah, it's okay. It's okay, but as I say, if you looked at the Adamo, you can understand why people go for the Adamo rather than that. Having said that, unfortunately, I can't get around the other side to tell you. I could go around that bit actually. Not a toilet cassette. It's not a toilet cassette. It's a garage. It's a garage. You can see the size of it. It's like a little small storage locker under there. Probably goes right away across the van. Yeah. Same as here. Look. Same as this. Same size as this one. This is 82,000. It is 140 brake horsepower. 92,000 with everything included. So these are quite expensive vans. There's no. It's a bit difficult because there's no real information on this Avalon, but it's got to be 7.5 metres at least, maybe a little bit longer. But what a lovely rear lounge this is. This is what we do love, these rear lounges, don't we, Suze? But you do lose garage space. Drop down bed in here. No. So for 92,000, you'd have to make your bed up every day. Looks like it. Yeah. Am I seeing something wrong? No, you're not. I can't see a drop-down bed. And again, so even with this lovely rear lounge, you are still sort of in your kitchen when you're going to bed. Yeah. It's great and spacious. You've got a lot of storage inside the van. Yeah. A lot in the kitchen. Look, this is a big, long wardrobe. Yeah. But fridge is here as it is on the other one. Some storage lockers down there. Yeah. Big storage lockers underneath the sink. And the oven. Washroom. Big washroom. Separate shower. Oh yeah, so you got a separate shower on this one. Okay, cool.
Very nice and spacious as well.
That's quite expensive though, isn't it, for what it is? Because it's like,
personally,
feels quite sturdy.
Personally, there's no way I'd pay that money if I had to make the bed up every night.
There you go.
But that's just
our opinion. Here we are. Here is Aldi heating in there.
Thank you.
Yeah, still doesn't give me any real detail. You can get an automatic 180 brake horsepower, which make a big difference, obviously. But yeah. Here we go.
Oh, okay.
Right, so it is 7.37.
Yeah.
3.5 tons, 400-ish. Payload, not huge. Wastewater is only 60. It's gone. Anyway, so it's two or four birds. Oh, well done. Front double, rear double, 95 amp hour leisure battery. Okay. Don't know about the solar. Doesn't mention solar, but there must be a solar panel up there somewhere. Anyway, expensive kit. Expensive bit of kit for what it is, in my view, and in Sue's view.
Yeah.
Interesting. Hey guys, doors are nearly open. Look at that. Everybody's coming in. A lot. Seem to be bigger crowds today than there was. Bigger crowds today. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Oh no! What? You're not seriously looking at that? Looks very nice, actually. What are you looking for in here?
That's sweet, mate. I'm only joking. I'm looking for a jumper.
Sorry about the lighting, guys. So we'd have a look at this one. This is the Giotti Line Sienna 395, 68,000, 71,000 pounds on the road. You got a front lounge, forward cab, 160 brake horsepower, automatic. Nice little lounge. I like the side seat. There's the forward storage. All of them got this sort of storage on these four cabs. You got nice storage up here. Cool. Oh, that's not. You got a lot of space there.
Back, so it seems maybe good.
Yeah, you got a nice.
For children.
That's right. Yeah, you got and big cupboards underneath. Look, fridge, freezer, and microwave.
David, that's quite a good top.
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fridge, freezer, microwave, mirror, Susan. Full length mirror.
Yeah. They've all got mirrors, haven't they now?
They have.
Oh, this is a drop-down bed.
Drop-down bed because it's a 4-berth.
Yeah.
Drop-down bed at the front. This is a good price for this.
How much is it?
71 grand.
Not bad. Not bad.
Then you got a shower and your WC.
Yeah. It's good size.
And your twin beds at the back.
Yeah. Little wardrobe. Yeah.
And big storage underneath the beds as well.
A bit like ours, I wonder.
And also, look, this is a bit like ours. You've got the little
you go up
door to the garage down there.
Yeah. This would be, you know, if you had
Madrid.
I know, yeah, but if you, oh yeah, that's quite convenient. You have children, be quite good for children, wouldn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
It's not actually sharing, are they?
Nice. This is nice, actually. Not seen one of these vans before. We've not been around one of these vans. They're really quite cool.
Not bad.
Okay, so look in the garage space outside. 2 steps down. A nice livery. Great big garage. Look at the size of that garage. Fantastic, actually. So yeah, very, very interesting. 7.4 metres. It's an interesting van, that one. 71,000 quid. Sorry about these flashing lights. I've got to get this camera sorted out.
This is it.
64G.
Someone that follows us recommended we had a look at this one.
Yeah.
And
63k with all included. It's basically on a Peugeot van. So you can see the different layouts here. They do obviously 6.36 is the 64G.
so that's
That's twin.
Trevor and Catherine, sorry to interrupt you, they're the ones that recommended. Thank you for advising us to take a look. So
Anybody in there? So look.
Yeah. This is
Sorry, as I said, this was 63,000 all in, and I asked you to say I like this.
straight away like it.
Yeah.
Look at these beds.
As I say, it's on the Ford. It's got a nice big lounge. There's your washroom and great big beds at the back. Fridge.
Yes, that must be.
Is that freezer? Yeah, lovely big freezer.
It's separate as well, that's what I like.
Good.
So you either open your fridge or you open your freezer.
Yeah. like the look at the size, big beds. Very cool.
Yeah.
Storage cupboards.
Nice van.
Yes, Sue likes it. Sue likes it. Yeah, then that's what we're coming. That's what we're going to get next, then, Sue.
I'd certainly consider it.
Really cool. Oh no, it's included. 8-speed automatic Peugeot. Very nice. That's really nice. Nice price van. And that's got an awning included as well. Really like that, actually. Oh, come and have a look at that, guys. 6.36 metres.
We've never looked at these before.
No. When you compare that to something like the auto sleepers, which is what are they? 77,000, 15 grand more nearly. What else do you get for 15 grand? What do you get for 15 grand if you've got an auto sleepers? Not a lot by the sound of it, I don't think.
The question is too difficult for me. I'm sure someone will be able to tell you.
Yeah, I'm going to. Sorry about this. I'm going to adjust this camera so you don't get all these flashing lights. All right, that's it, guys. All done. Another day. Thursday finished. Long day. Seen a lot. Filmed a fair bit. Shattered.
Very tired.
On the way home. Hope you enjoyed the video. Actually, we're not on the way home. Well, we are, because our home is our van.
Yes.
Hi guys, we've just got back from the NEC. It's our second day. It was a Thursday. This is the video for the day. Had a long day, had a rubbish journey back tonight. Finally got back to the van, and we are both absolutely bushed.
Yes.
But nice day. Hopefully you'll enjoy what's one. A lot of vans we went round. You also saw a few other people we know, like Adzi from Herman Hits the Road, and Liam and Dee from Wandering Wheelies, and also Bev and Jez from the Motorhome Miles. So nice to see everybody, and hope you enjoyed this one. It was another good day, but we are now probably motorhome showed out.
Yeah, we may go back. We may
Possibly
go back.
if we feel a bit better on Saturday. But
we think we've done all the filming we need.
Yeah.
So we'll see. Anyway, we'll see you next time.
cheers, guys.
Bye.